The England football team have arrived in Krakow, their base for Euro 2012. But the build-up to the tournament, hosted by Ukraine and Poland, has been overshadowed by allegations of racism, including anti-Semitism. In an exclusive interview, our sports editor David Bond asked the head of European football about the allegations.
Here we go again. But this time, England's players arrived for a major tournament without the heavy burden of high expectations. Beset by injuries, new manager Roy Hodgson knows his team will be lucky to reach the quarter-finals. But while the mood music might be a bit downbeat, there will be no hiding from the spotlight here in Krakow, with the team abandoning their policy of isolation for a more central location. No one's more isolated right now than Rio Ferdinand. The manager says his absence is a footballing decision. Critics say it's to avoid a confrontation with teammate John Terry, who's accused of racially abusing Ferdinand's brother. Tonight, the head of the FA said talk of Ferdinand was off limits.
Let me be absolutely clear, because I'm sure I'll gather questions about this, that we spent a long while building up to this tournament. We're here to do the best we can. We're here to talk about the tournament, about the 23 players who are here. I'm not prepared to discuss at all any players who are not here.
So England's preparations here for their opening group match against France on Monday are certain to be dominated by the Rio Ferdinand controversy. But for the tournament as a whole, well, there are bigger problems to contend with. Last week, the BBC's Panorama alleged these pictures were evidence of a racist football culture in Ukraine. For the man at the top of UEFA, it's raised yet more difficult questions about the decision to take the event to Eastern Europe for the first time. Michel Platini told me he was saddened by the Panorama report.
We are shocked about racism, but we try to do something. We have to fight against that.
But how did it make you feel, though?
I feel bad. Of course I feel bad, because I am not racist. I play with many people from other colors, other regions.
Platini says referees will have the power to abandon matches if scenes like this are repeated during Euro 2012. So is his reputation on the line?
Are you joking?
Well, I simply think that if there is a controversy...
Do you think that I am responsible of the racism in the east of Europe, or in England, or in France? Do you think it's my responsibility?
Big tournaments come with big distractions. England's challenge will be to shut all those out and focus on the football. David Bond, BBC News, in Krakow.
And coming